What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Thrive, and many other platforms tonight. So got some big wins in the Discord last night, guys. It's been a little while. We had a real cold streak going on, but we made it happen for our VIP Plus members last night. Check it out. I want to show you some of the wins that we got. It's been a little while since I've really been able to brag like this. We're back, baby. Love it. So, NFL, the early game slate and all that was a little bit tough. We had some hooks. Oh, Bryce Young screwed us on our YouTube video from the football games yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he was the only miss. It happens, you know. What are you going to do? It was kind of a tricky line. He's met it a bunch of times, and then he hasn't some others. He's not a run-first quarterback, which is why the line was so low at 10.5. You know, again, it is what it is. Not trying to dwell too much or anything like that, but just because we had a tough, early start to the day doesn't mean we didn't kill it last night, which we did. Let me show you what I mean. So this is our winner circle here. This is where you want to be. First of all, you want to be in VIP Plus. VIP is just fine. Nothing wrong with our VIP tier whatsoever. It's the classic. It's the standard. You know, it's $14.99 a month, and it's great. But for $29.99 a month, you would have had access to these picks, which I put out just for our VIP Plus members late on Saturday night. Josh Dobbs over 5.5 rush attempts, and Calvin Ridley over 3.5 receptions. As you can see, Dobbs smashed, Ridley really smashed. I mean, almost doubled the line we needed him to reach. So, boom, baby. That's a VIP Plus exclusive ticket. Here's another one. This is NBA here. I think we finally figured out the formula. I know it should be obvious, but at the same time, with all the blowouts and all that, we just wanted to believe that our old method of really not taking too many unders, really not going less on most of the props was the way to go. And it was a time, a proven, method that worked for a long time. Well, this year it's almost like PrizePicks figured that out and decided, you know what? We're going to make sure that you guys are not able to go over on these props. We're going to set them at such a high bar that, and then with the blowouts and all that, you better believe that's all formulaic. It's all planned on PrizePicks' end. I'm not saying there's some conspiracy or anything, but they set these numbers as high as they do and only release the props that are this high of numbers and all that with recognizable players so that you'll miss. People don't like doing unders. I don't mind it. I like money. I don't care where it comes from. But a lot of our patrons and a lot of you viewers out there aren't really comfortable with taking the under on props because it hurts, when they go over. Hurts. It's almost like it stings a little bit more when a player goes over on an under as opposed to under on an over. Either way, we got brave, did all four of these props here and went under, and boom, green beans, baby. Gotta love it. Again, these were released only for our VIP Plus tier members. We released a lot of tickets that came very close to hitting for our regular VIP members as well, right? Just didn't work out. It's gonna happen that way sometimes. Now, that's not to say that the tickets that we release for our VIP Plus are any better than what we release for our VIP. We just release more, and therefore you have more of a chance of hitting. Simple as that, right? Anyhow, again, so we released these two here. Shout out to Cash Money for putting them in the winner circle. Love you, baby. Big dubs, baby. Big dubs. Gotta love it. So that's two tickets that we hit yesterday just in our VIP Plus. big money, baby. Big money. Here's some other winners here. Now, this guy's from just our VIP. As you can see, he got a double up here. He got himself a 4 of 4 on this bad boy right here. So shout out to Twinner. Big shout out to you, buddy. Shout out to the chosen one. He tailed our ticket that we put out last night, that I put out personally, the Dobbs and Ridley. Boom, baby. And then our fearless leader, Sharp, put out this 4-man here. So taking 25 and making it 125. I mean, sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Little $100 profit there, never hurting nobody. Gotta love it, baby. So, now again, shout out to the chosen one, another one of our VIP Plus members. You can see his name is Blue here, so boom. I do gotta kind of hurry through these real quick so we can get to our picks for the day. We've got 4 real nice NFL for Monday Night Football, and I'm worried that they'll bump. But I do want to show you some of these big dubs we got last night. Now this right here, yes, this is my personal slip. I am JohnPick. Second half slip, baby. Boom, all the way down. Green beans taking $5, making it $125. Do you like $120 profit? I sure do. Anyhow, again, as you can see here, shout out to me, I guess. Shout out to Winks, one of our VIP Plus members. No, also a VIP Plus member. Boom! I gotta do that for him in every video. Odemazo, another VIP Plus member. You can see they tailed our tickets and they won big time, guys. Come join the Discord. VIP Plus, $29.99 a month. Let's get on to our picks for the day. Let's pull these up here and show you what we got. So, as I said, 4 real nice Monday Night Football props. The first one being Patrick Mahomes to go over 26.5 pass completions. Now, as far as his history here with completions, you know, he's been kind of up and down, a little bit all over the place. As far, you know, he's not as consistent this year as he has been in the past. I'm not sure if that's offensive line issues or just an issue with his confidence or what it may be. I doubt it's confidence. But, you know, he's just had kind of a tough, kind of a roller coaster type of a year. Past couple of weeks, tough games. He did not look like himself at all in the Europe game. I'm thinking maybe that had something to do with jet lag. You know, when you travel overseas to go play a game that's as physically demanding as football on a professional level, you know, we can excuse him not quite performing up to the level that he normally does, right? Let's look past that. Let's go to Denver. He only missed it by 3 here, but boom, boom, boom. Hit it in all 3 of these games, and none of those games would be an easy game for them to get this, or for him to get this amount of completions in, right? So we're looking at minus 125, I believe, on DraftKings as far as the odds for this bad boy right here. So lock it in, guys. Second pick of the day is going to be Mr. Jalen Hurts. All right, to go over. Where are you? Where's rush attempts? There it is. To go over 8.5 rush attempts. So, as far as Jalen Hurts rushing attempts, we all know, or maybe you do, maybe you don't know about the tush push, or in other words, when Jalen Hurts is within, you know, a yard, maybe even 2 yards of either the end zone or the first down marker, he's gonna take the snap, lean himself forward, rush as hard as he can, and then have either an offensive back behind him, you know, pushing him, or an offensive lineman, whatever it may be. But the tush push is in full effect. Other teams have adopted it across the league, but Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles is where it all started. So, considering that, and considering the fact that he's gone over this 8.5 rush attempts, he's a run quarterback. He's the perfect hybrid. Jalen Hurts is a beast. We all know this. But he's one of those perfect kind of hybrid type of quarterbacks that can both throw and run with the best of them. So last game against Dallas, went over this line. Missed it against Washington, not entirely sure why. Hit it against Miami. Missed it by 1 here against the Jets, but hit. So only missed it twice. Yeah, twice this whole year so far, right? Through 9 weeks of football. 10 weeks with a bye. So anyhow, Patrick Mahomes over 26.5 pass completions. Jalen Hurts over 8.5 rush attempts. We love it. Next pick, Rashee Rice. I call him Rashi. For him to go over 43.5 receiving yards against Philadelphia. So let's take a look at what he's done in his history here. You can see from his game log here against Miami, only 17. Again, Patrick Mahomes had a very off day that day. I guess that kind of explains why his numbers were so low here. Only targeted twice. Yikes. Tough day for the Chiefs in, where were they? England, I think? I forget. But somewhere in Europe, you know. The place escapes me right now. It doesn't matter anyhow. They weren't in America. Rashee Rice missed last game in the Euro game. But before that, hit, miss, hit. You know, so he's kind of streaky. Absolutely see him getting that line tonight. Again, Mahomes needs a bounce back game in the worst of ways. So, and Rashee's the number one. Period. Plain and simple. You know the Chiefs are going to be throwing the ball. They're either going to be in a very competitive close game with the Eagles or playing catch up. Therefore, Rashee Rice over 43.5 receiving yards seems like a great play to us. Odds are in our favor as well. Again, as they always are in these videos, I'm never going to give you guys a play that's on the wrong side of the bet, right? So, last but not least, we have the Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce, Step Brothers combo play here. Obviously, we don't expect Jason Kelce to get into the end zone. I shouldn't have to explain myself. He's a center. It's not going to happen. That being said, Travis Kelce is highly likely to get into the end zone tonight, and I don't just mean because Taylor Swift will be in the bleachers cheering him on. I don't care about that. I'm so sick of hearing about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and football should never be mentioned together. Period. End of story. I'm sure you agree with me. Who gives a crap? Anyhow, that's not the reason, right? Travis Kelce is a tight end slash receiver. Not your typical blocking tight end in any way. Definitely a pass catcher. We all know that. I'm not teaching you anything you don't already know. But what I am going to show you is some really, really nice stats from what other tight ends have done to the Philadelphia defense. So, against Dallas, they allowed Jake Ferguson, who? The Dallas tight end, to grab 7 catches, including a touchdown. Boop. That's what we need tonight. Love it. Before that, Logan Thomas. They allowed him, who is very similar to Kelce, not the same build, but the same style. Much more of a pass catcher, will line up out there like a wide receiver half the time, if not more. Allowed him 6 catches with a TD. TJ Hawkinson, another very Kelce-like. I'd say he's the closest comparison to Travis Kelce, right? 7 catches, 2 TDs. I'm liking the odds of Travis Kelce to get into the end zone. Plain and simple. There it is, guys. There's your 4 banger picks for tonight. Patrick Mahomes over 26.5 pass completions. Jalen Hurts over 8.5 rush attempts. Rashee Rice over 43.5 receiving yards. And the Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce, Step Brothers. They're real brothers. I just like the picture reminds me of that movie. One of my favorite movies. Anyhow, Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce combo, rush and receiving TDs. We like him to go over. So there's your 4 bangers for tonight, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below, right? That's where I told you for either $14.99 or $29.99, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. That's the place to be. We're back in the winning tradition. 2 big wins for our VIP Plus members last night, and many, many more to come for both VIP and VIP Plus members. You should really join VIP Plus. If you can't quite do $29.99 a month, we totally understand. We've still got the VIP tier for you guys at $14.99, affordable for everyone. Come join us. Like I said, link is pinned in the comments below. It'll be the top comment in the YouTube, in the comment section. It'll be pinned to the top. It's a Patreon link. Click that, and you'll see both tiers and a detailed explanation of what you get for either one. Until next time, guys, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.